Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Rai. Now, how's everyone doing out there on this Tuesday's edition? I am doing pretty well for myself. Now, don't worry, my viewers. I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my quick introduction. Now I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Now, it'll be strictly a link. You can read it or watch the podcast down below or an interview. Okay, now, does anyone on social media who's a wrestling fanatic agree with Bret the Hitman Hart? He says, in today's my era of wrestling, it is too fake. What's your thoughts? I'm not gonna even say my opinion on it. Every wrestling decade is totally different. It will never be the same as the previous one and other ones, So let me know what you think. So now there are some things they're doing in today's my era of this company. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't like it, but I still watch it. I don't mark out like I used to do back in, of course, the good old days of the 90s, the Russian aggression era, and maybe, just maybe, the early days of the PG era. You know what I'm saying? It just had their highs and lows. Now, in this era, I guess, is still the PG era. Most of the guys, I don't give a flying crap. Same thing with the women. These women, they do a very good job. We all know that, right? Some of these guys, I don't give a flying crap. Maybe the only guys I care about on the screen is AJ Styles. Maybe like Dom Mysterio, Dirty Dom, Rey Mysterio, but he's not there all the time. The John Cena, the retirement thing, I could care less because I was never a fan of John Cena. So I'm not a hater. So don't put that words in my mouth, people. It's just my opinions on it, okay? Now, we're going to lose two guys next year. Well, this year, John Cena, he's going to be gone. And AJ Styles will be gone next year. Now, I think they need to make the fighting look more real, okay? Of course, they will never do that, So, there is so much criticism how these wrestlers fight in the square circle. That's all I am saying. So once again, do you agree with Bret Hart or disagree with him? Or do you think he's out of the loop, what's going on with today's my era? Now, I guarantee if he was in his prime, he would dominate everyone in his flipping path. Seth Rollins, everyone. Even the prime of Kurt Angle. That'd be a very good match. That would be any male or female's dream match, but we will never see it because Kurt Angle retired and Bret Hart had to retire due to Goldberg's mistakes long time ago. So if that never happened, maybe Bret Hart will still be competing. Who knows? On the part-time gig, So that's it. And most of these matches are not really believable anymore. Just like they don't give a flying crap. They're just there for the flipping paycheck, I mean, maybe I'm wrong with the situation. I know in an interview a while ago I mentioned this, that Chris Jericho, he hates the word fake or other words he hates so much, So, hey, to each their own, Everyone is gonna criticize anyone about this product, you know, or wrestling overall, you know. So that's it. And we all know, wrestling gurus, that wrestlers is one take. It's not like Hollywood. They have like 20 takes until they get it right, you know. If they mess up, they mess up. I don't think it's a really big deal. It happens, you know. That's all part of the business, you know. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Okay. For example, I was gonna make a separate video on it, but I'm gonna do it now. Brock Lesnar, he's doing his entrance. I guess he slipped on some water or whatever, and that video went viral. You know, it happens, you know. And of course, people make fun of him. Shame on you, people. I would never do that, you know. People make fun of other people's falling. Anyway, follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, don't worry about it. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you very much for watching. I discuss a lot of topics, so I hope you like it or don't like it. It's up to you.